My name is Amy Waddell, and I am co-founder, president, and CEO of Albion Swords Limited in New Glarus, Wisconsin. We started Albion Swords back in 1998. I was trying to find gifts for my husband. He loved swords, and I liked to buy them for him. So I would find swords, show them to him, and he would point out all the flaws. So we finally decided if this is something that he was looking for, there probably were a few other people out there looking for this type of sword. So we started Albion Swords. We make over 200 different swords, and they range from training swords. There's a line of training swords that operate as historical swords would have, but they're blunted. And then we make all the way up to a museum line, which are exact recreations of swords out of museums. Our customers, it's difficult to define into one demographic. They range from college students to people buying themselves retirement gifts. We have a lot of military, we have celebrities. Arnold Schwarzenegger has actually purchased a lot of our Conan swords, mostly. Judge Joe Brown, Wes Borland of Limp Bizkit, wonderful little gentleman in E.T., the little boy in E.T. just ordered a sword, his first sword from us. And a lot of executives, we find lawyers who like to have them hanging on their walls. They say it gives them a little more power in negotiations. Many people are surprised to learn that actually there are a lot of women who buy swords. Many of them start out buying them for a significant other and eventually find the beauty in them, and they wind up buying a lot for themselves. As soon as a sword is done in R&D, then waxes are made of the pommel and guard. The pommel and guard serve as a counterweight for the blade. Those waxes are sent to the foundry. They come back in whatever steel we need them to be, and they are then polished. The blade is run off of a CNC machine, and that blade is run to extreme specifications to make sure that it functions as it's supposed to. Then it goes off to our blade shop, where they do the final grinding, put it into the final shape, do the polishing, straightening, anything that's needed. Then the blade is sent off to cutlery, where the pommel and guard are put on and peened, and then the grip is put on and wrapped in leather, and it's ready to go. What sets us apart from other sword manufacturers is that we design our own swords, and we do so with the eye toward historical authenticity. Also, the fact that they're made in the USA is a big selling point. But designing our own swords allows us to watch over every point of quality, and most sword manufacturers can't do that. So they wind up sending out flawed items that can break or hurt somebody. When you hold one of our swords, it's like holding the same sword that a knight would have held in the 12th century, and no one else does that right now. One of the most interesting things that I've learned in running this company is that there's a science behind this sword that is absolutely fascinating. And making a high-quality product with the science behind it that our customers appreciate, it brings us a lot of pride and honor in running this company and in providing this and allowing us to make our dreams come true as well as our customers.
Video services provided by Madison Productions.